JK Dobbins finished running back 48 last year, 92 rush attempts, 520 yards, 2 tutties, 7 receptions, 8 targets, 42 yards, and 1 touchdown through the air. Thoughts on JK Dobbins?
I like Dobbins this season a lot. Derek, we were talking about that and what draft that you were doing, and we were talking.
You talked me into him in the 4th round. You did.
So I like what he can do there. Like I like Todd Monken's offense. I think we've seen, produce back-to-back national champions, y'all. Like, I mean, he does something right. So there's a lot of this offense is going to look different. It wouldn't surprise me if by the time it's all said and done with, this offense is like 57 pass and 43 run is kind of what I'm expecting this year to look more like a average breakup of run pass for an NFL offense. So we're going to be able to see some different things out there. I think it frees up some space for JK Dobbins. Like, I think it's not just RPO and you stick an extra guy in the box, and if Dobbins can get loose or if they happen to bite on Lamar too hard, then he scampers away. Like, I actually think there's going to be natural holes built by this offensive line for Dobbins to get his explosiveness was starting to come back towards the end of the season, which I like a lot. I like Dobbins. I like him best as my second running back. Derek was able to pick him up in the 4th. So you can do some interesting things depending on how the draft board falls, right? Like you're able to do a 0 RB approach and you can still end up with like a Travis Etienne and a JK Dobbins.
I don't think it'll be a scheme issue with JK Dobbins. I do like your point about a guy wanting to get paid. I love a guy on a contract here, a guy trying to get that money for the next contract. I think those are the most motivated players you will find in this league. And so I do think that I have an issue with JK Dobbins' reliability. And I know that, look, he missed the year, freak injury in the preseason. You can't control that. And then it was another 6 games that he missed last year. The truth of the matter is the guy has missed more games than he's played in his NFL career. I can't bring myself, probably to my own detriment, but I can't bring myself to put that guy on my roster. Now, that being said, where he's going, it's going to be hard to say no, because again, I do think he will be that number 1 back there in Baltimore. And I think there will be more of an emphasis on the running backs running the football instead of just Lamar running the football there in Baltimore.
Yeah, this is one of those where he's coming off the board. Sign me up, right? RB18, you're probably drafting him about what his floor is. I understand that he's missed some time here and there, but most of that's all been due to one injury. But it's all said and done, he's going to do some big things for you. Kevin alluded to the fact that, he's got breakaway speed. This is a running back that has an NFL career average of 5.9 yards per carry. Like, this is a guy that gets the ball, gets off, and gets going to it. He's a guy that can run away. He's got the frame that he can move a pile, can fight for the extra yard, get into the end zone. Like, this is a guy that's sure, I will take a shot on the 4th, 5th round. And certainly as my running back 2, or some cases running back 3, sign me up.